Okay, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing okay. Again, I haven't been on here in a minute. I've just been busy with just life in general, getting back into the swing of things, trying to balance everything. But just wanted to go on here briefly and talk about those panic and anxiety attacks and OCD things dealing with mental health. I don't know where you are in it. Mine have been off and on lately. I got off balance a little bit with healthy eating and just meditation and all that stuff. So I'm trying to get back on track because I know when everything is not aligned, that's when it sends a trigger for me. So I just been working on that. Yes, they are so much better than they used to be. I'm able to capture them now. I don't go into a panic mode. I don't run to the hospital every time I have one now. Yes, it is still fearful. Yes, sometimes I have them out of the blue and I do get scared, like, is this going to be the end? But now I know how to breathe and get myself at least elevated enough that I don't overwhelm myself too much until that passes on. I still look and figure out ways of how to deal with it, and will this ever be an end? I don't know. We only can take day by day. That's for anything. And there is help out there. Like I always said, if you need it, if it gets too overwhelming, go talk to somebody. And it is okay to admit that we need help. Everybody needs help, whether it's mental health, physical, spiritual, emotional. People out there that can help us become who we want to be. And that is the whole journey of this discovery. Mental health is not something to be ashamed of, and we should be more empowered to figure out what's going on with us, because I can guarantee you, when you start peeling back the layers and you figure out why, and then discovering underneath all of that, you'll find out who you really are. That's what I've been discovering the last 2 years, is that panic and anxiety does not have me. I am having control over it now, and it's helping me to discover some potential that's been locked away, that, your panic and anxiety makes you afraid to go after certain things, goals and dreams. But now I'm able to slowly get back into who I am and discovering who I am. And I am on this journey. And remember, it's not an easy journey. It's not something that can be healed overnight. You gotta constantly work at it. And every day is not gonna be the same. Some days are gonna be good, and some days are gonna be bad. You just gotta push through those bad days, and it is not easy, but you can do it. You just gotta fight for yourself, and don't let no one tell you that you're crazy or that you're out of losing your mind. And if they do, those are the people that you do not need in your life, because there's nothing wrong with us. Everybody in this world is imperfect, okay? Whether they have mental health issues or not. So we're just unique in our own way, and we're in this world for a reason. Always remember that you are worth it, and you are worthy, and you're placed here for a reason, and it's up to you to discover what that reason is. Don't never feel ashamed. Don't never feel so overwhelmed that you feel like your existence is not appreciated, and it is. You're here for a reason, okay? So continue to work on yourself, and if you can't afford therapy, join some groups, watch some videos. I'm telling you, it takes time to get to the place of acceptance and learning and growth and willingness to change. You have to change. That is the big factor in this whole journey is change. We have to change our thinking, the way we look at things, not so much what we believe, but just overall of how, life works for us. And obviously something is not working, and we need to find a different way to go about it. I don't want to keep you long. I am putting in the effort to be on here more often, and I want people to know that they are not alone, that you can always message me and we can chat about it. I've been dealing with this for as long as I can remember. I'm going to say 21, could have been earlier than that, but it really got bad within the last 2 years, and I had to really dig deep to do some self-healing and self-discovery. And yes, I'm still on this journey. I'm going to forever be on this journey, because each level of us that we discover, there's going to be a new level to discover. So use your mental illness not as a detriment factor, but an empowering factor. Take that panic and anxiety and create new opportunities, new ways of learning, new ways of doing things. Meditation is good for all of that. So don't allow it to overwhelm you. And yes, I say go get help if you really need it, if it gets that bad, because I got help, and that is what put me, on the path of where I am now. Me getting help and me looking at life completely different, seeing the good in every situation, even though sometimes it's going to be bad. I don't know what you've gone through. I'm speaking from my own experience that yes, it can be scary, it can be overwhelming, it can be frightening. You feel like you're going to die. Sometimes you don't want to get out of bed, but push a little harder every day. Do something that is going to benefit your whole mental aspect every day. Anything. Listen to positive things. Meditate. Go take a walk. Deep breathe. Write. Color. Do whatever you have to do to create a newness in your surroundings. You might have to get rid of some people. You might have to change jobs, change environments if you can't, physically do that right now. But this whole journey is about change, and we must change the way we see ourselves and we see the world. That's the only way we're going to get better. And it is a frightening thing, but we can do it. We have the power within ourselves to change our reality, and I want you to know that you can change your reality just by clearing the outside world and looking within, because we have it in here, and we are imperfect people, but we're perfect just the way we are. And I want y'all to have a great night. Don't forget to message me, and I'll be on here soon. And remember, you got the power within to create the reality that you want. And this up here will try to manipulate us, but let me tell you, we have the power to change our thinking so that our reality can become what we want it to be. Y'all have a good night, and I'll be back on here soon.